Hey friends, happy 2026, I hope. I was doing some New Year's cleaning. Yeah, I do that every once in a while. And was organizing my bedroom closet. I own 60 or 70 t-shirts, and they were in a sloppy pile. So I sorted them out and folded them and tucked them away, and then folded up all my pants and stacked them neatly. Please clap. While I was uncluttering, I discovered a few things buried in the neglected mess, including a mailing tube from someone named Quentin Long. It was dated February of 2010. I guess that tells you how long it's been since I cleaned that closet. It was like finding an index fossil. Anyway, it was a pleasant surprise to rediscover on New Year's Day. So Quentin had made a poster of my own words and sent me a copy. It reminded me of something I'd written years ago and more or less forgotten. It was my atheist creed. I'd written it as a response to a common Christian canard that atheists don't believe in anything. I am not some kind of radical nihilist. So here's what I'd written. It was a good way to start the new year. So I said, I believe in time, matter, and energy, which make up the whole of the world. I believe in reason, evidence, and the human mind, the only tools we have. They are the product of natural forces in a majestic but impersonal universe, grander and richer than we can imagine, a source of endless opportunities for discovery. I believe in the power of doubt. I do not seek out reassurances, but embrace the question and strive to challenge my own beliefs. I accept human mortality. We have but one life, brief and full of struggle, leavened with love and community, learning and exploration, beauty and the creation of new life, new art and new ideas. I rejoice in this life that I have, and in the grandeur of a world that preceded me, and an earth that will abide without me. That was it. Short, quick, relatively. And it may be many years old, but it's still valid for me. That's the foundation of what I believe. But it may not be the same for every atheist. Maybe there's something you'd subtract from my creed, and that's fine. I think it's too long myself and consider it in need of some editing. Maybe there's something you'd like to add. That's also fine. I think I'd add something about the centrality of change. We're all riding the winds of flux all the time, and grasping that is important for understanding biology and evolution, for instance. And also, of course, physics and chemistry. But I already said it's too long, and adding a whole nother concept while keeping the length down would be more work than I feel like putting to it now. I do think it's a good exercise for every atheist to write down the positive beliefs that they hold. We might see some common aspects and some significant differences. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Also, thanks to Quentin for reaching up out of the past to remind me what I stand for. I think I'm going to take his poster and put it on the wall behind me. Because, yeah, I need an occasional reminder too. It's easy to forget what's important. Okay, that's all. Quickie, just wanted to get that out there. Talk to y'all later.